Hello students, welcome to this session of learning. Today we'll continue the lesson Features, Problems and Policies of Agriculture. In the last session we learnt about land reforms, their effects and suggestions to make land reform successful. Now today we'll learn about Features, Agriculture Policy 2000, Green Revolution and subsidies. Before moving to the features, I would like you to have a look at the pictures shown here. Can you make a difference between these three pictures? See this, the first picture. What is it showing? It is showing the agriculture pattern on the eve of independence. And the other two pictures, they are showing the development we made after we started planning. Main features of agriculture in India. The first one is dependence on monsoon. Indian agriculture is based on normal factors, that is rain. But rain is uncertain, irregular and unequal. Hence, agriculture is called the gamble of monsoon. It affects the production on one hand and income on the other hand. Second point is pressure of population on agriculture. In India, most of the people depend upon agriculture. So it increases the pressure upon the land. It leads to such division and fragmentation of holdings. As a result, the number of workers employed is much more than actually required. Number 3, small farmers with small land holdings. The main feature of the agriculture sector is domination of small farmers with small land holdings. It creates obstacles for the introduction of farm mechanization and productive incomes from farm operations. Number 4, area under cultivation. Area under cultivation has increased much during 5 years plans in India. During this period, additional land was brought under cultivation. Fallow land was turned into cultivable land through irrigational facilities. Even then, area under cultivation is not increasing as much desired. Number 5, agricultural productivity. Now in these 5-year plans, agricultural productivity has stepped up during these plans. Per hectare productivity of all the grains has increased. Number 6, trend in agriculture production. During plan period, per hectare productivity of agriculture has increased, but there has been difference between growth rate of agricultural and food grains production. From the period 1951 to 1990, growth of food grains production was always higher than that of agricultural production. Government announced new national policy for agricultural development. This policy was announced on 25th July 2000. The main objectives of this policy were: number 1, encouragement to private investment. Special incentive will be given to private investment in agriculture. Use of efficient technique. Efforts will be made to use efficient technique and all the resources efficiently. Number 3, proper credit facilities. Proper credit facilities will be provided to the farmers for agricultural development. Number 4, efforts to avoid risk. The prices of agriculture goods always tend to change. Efforts will be made to avoid risk by reducing the changes in it. Number 5, different policies. India is a member of World Trade Organization (WTO). It is always said that this agreement will have adverse effect on agriculture. To reduce it, different policies will be implemented for various agricultural production. Number 6, irrigational facilities. Irrigation facilities will be provided for the growth of agricultural production. Package of insurance scheme. Facilities of package insurance will be provided for the development of agriculture sector. Number 8. Rural electrification. There would be complete rural electrification in the country. Number 9. End of restrictions. For this purpose, restrictions will be removed. And number 10. Reduction in excise duty. More facilities will be given to use fertilizers and machines, etc. In this regard, excise duty will be reduced. No doubt, adequate facilities were given in new agricultural policy, but a target of 4% annual growth rate of agriculture could not be achieved. Now we move on to Green Revolution. Green Revolution, it is made from two words, green plus revolution. Green plus revolution. Green means Haryali in Hindi, and revolution means a change. It means rapid change. So green revolution implies large increase in agricultural product due to new strategy and mechanization. It came into existence in two phases, first phase and second phase. In first phase, it was from 1960s to mid 1970s. The use of high-yielding varieties of seeds was limited to the more prosperous states like Punjab, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. The wheat-growing regions got the benefit of the use of high-yielding varieties of seeds. In the second phase, which began from 1970 to 1980, in it large number of states and variety of crops got the benefit of high-yielding varieties of seeds. After the success of Green Revolution, now there is movement towards Evergreen Revolution. The main objective is to increase food grains from 2,100 lakh tons to 4,200 lakh tons. Benefits of Green Revolution. Number 1, it is development of agriculture. Due to Green Revolution, agriculture developed considerably. As a result, agricultural production also increased. Due to this reason, farmers felt some sense of stability. Number 2, industrial development. Big industries like tractors, chemicals, fertilizers were established as a result of Green Revolution. In this way, there is favorable impact of Green Revolution on industrial development. Third, rural income generation. Government adopted price support policy regarding agricultural production. As a result, more income generated in rural areas. Self-sufficiency. India has become self-sufficient in food grains. Now India has the capacity to export wheat in place of import. Number 5, improvement in the standard of living. Due to Green Revolution, income level of the people increased. As a result, their standard of living has also increased. Commercialization of agriculture. Because of Green Revolution, agriculture has not only become living farm for farmers but also commercial farming. Number 7, change in outlook. Indian farmers have adopted the new agricultural strategy soon. It seems that the Indian farmers have tried to adopt new thoughts and techniques. Though Green Revolution was a boon to Indian agriculture, still it was not free from shortcomings. The bad effects of Green Revolution were: number 1, benefit to the rich farmers. Green Revolution only benefited to the rich farmers. Poor farmers remained same. They were not able to buy the high yielding varieties of seeds. So the benefit did not go to poor farmers. Second, limited crops. The effect of Green Revolution was confined to limited crops like wheat, rice, jowar, bajra, etc. It had no impact on commercial crops. Number three, short-term effects. Green Revolution was started with big push, but it could not remain stable for a long time. It had short-term effects. Number four, regional inequalities. Green Revolution increased regional inequalities. In fact, Green Revolution is confined to Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, and Maharashtra. Black marketing. Green Revolution increased the demand of modern inputs like high-yielding varieties of seeds, fertilizers, equipments, etc. In fact, demand increased more than that of supply. As a result, the farmers used to buy these inputs from the black market. So, black marketing tendencies increased. Income disparities. Green Revolution has also increased the income inequalities in the villages. Because of Green Revolution, the rich farmers earned a lot of income, but the poor farmers could not get its benefits. Loss of landless farmers. The landless farmers were at loss. Due to the adoption of advanced technology on big farms, the demand of laborers reduced. As a result, landless laborers remained unemployed. In fact, Green Revolution proves beneficial only when all the states, all the crops, and all the farmers will be able to get the benefit from this revolution.